dude. Oh my gosh! I told you, my boy. I needed my boy in.
Don't rush it. Hey, we gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that one. Yes, sir. Don't rush it. All right, Phil, man. The Telescope Boys in the building. Welcome into another video, and we are here with a co-op on MLB The Show 25, and we are going to be playing with my dog Willie. My dog Willie May. What it do, man? We got a prospect in the building, chat. You know what I'm saying? He plays for the Dodgers. You know, their prospect system. Yeah. He gonna get that for sure. But yeah, we gonna be running co-op. You know, have a slight little interview, kicking it, cooling. So everybody, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. And yeah, man, we gonna get to the video. MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty co-op, baby. Let's get it. I was born to win. Yeah, I was born to win. Yeah, baby, I was born to win. Yeah, baby, I was born to win. Naturally, I gotta hate because I'm a Florida State fan, so.
No.
Yeah, it's like I ain't gonna hate. You got money. It sounds like you got money on the game, so I ain't gonna hate.
Well, I'm a Florida fan. I was born in Florida.
Oh, nah. What's it called? My mom went to FAMU. So, and then my people grew up in Quincy, more or less Tallahassee. So speaking of dodgering it up, bro, like what is it like to be in spring training for the Dodgers?
I mean, being able to play in it this year, it's a little surreal. I mean, just put on the uniform every 3 days to go pitch. So I mean, just putting it on, looking in the mirror, it's like, damn.
Yeah, like you really here? Like, tell me about the journey. Like, what? How did you get to that spot?
So in high school, I went to Kane.
Word, you went to what?
I went with Webb and Trent, and with Baker and Yates and Cooper.
Wait a minute. What year did you graduate?
21.
Were you ever on JV for baseball?
I was when I first transferred over from Concordia. I was on it for about a month.
What year was that?
I think 2019.
We may have played each other.
Where were you at, Collins?
Yeah.
You might have.
Cause you were with Randolph, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. We might have played each other for real. That's wicked. That's wild. But anyway, yeah. Continue.
So I was there, and then I had committed to Seminole State Junior College in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And my junior year, right after COVID, because I was kind of scared. I was like, damn, like schools aren't going to be able to come out and watch.
Yeah.
It was my only opportunity, so I took it, and had no regrets. But schools were able to watch online and everything. Oh damn.
Oh, what a terrible jump.
Schools were able to watch online and stuff, and I had pitched with one of our top teams. I played with 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I had pitched for one of our top teams. I played on the right under the top team. Our top team was maroon. Second team was black.
Yeah.
And then so I played on black because they let me hit. I wanted to hit.
Yeah.
But they made me come pitch for the maroon team in some PG tournament.
Yep.
And I went crazy and set a velo PR. I hit 93, and scouts were watching that game because it was a big PG event.
Yeah.
A bunch of offers just started coming in from some big time schools, and I ended up choosing A&M out of them.
Okay.
So I went there, went through everything.
Yeah.
And kind of had some troubles there. I had some troubles there. Didn't really like the environment and everything. Coaching wasn't for me. So I ended up going to Seminole, where I committed before. Finished out my freshman year. It wasn't so hot. It was whatever. Battled some injuries. Meh, normal freshman year stuff. And then had a good summer. Played some summer ball in Kansas. So going back into Seminole for sophomore year that fall, we're scheduled like 30 games in the fall. JUCO fall is crazy. We had like 30-ish games scheduled. And knowing that, I knew I had some time to perform in the fall before spring season, so I knew I could get committed to like a D1 or something. So I really put my head down and was like, it's go time. I need to get out of here. Like, it was my last year. So I did that. Ended up performing real well. Grabbed a couple 95s throughout the fall.
Ooh.
Pro scouts, big time schools.
You started putting on since at that point.
Yeah, right after that good summer, I just let it feed into the fall and ended up developing my strength and everything.
So did you end up getting drafted?
No, I signed a free agent deal after my sophomore year.
Okay.
I had my whole thing with the fall. I did good and everything. I ended up committing to Wichita State. Ended up committing to Wichita State, and then decommitted, and then committed to U of H. So I just wasn't really into being far from home anymore.
Yeah.
I don't wanted to.
No, I know exactly how that shit is. Yeah.
Ended up just chilling for the rest of the year. Didn't get to play. Didn't think much was in store, and then come the second day of the draft that summer, the Dodgers called me and was talking about drafting me in around like the 11th, 14th round. That ended up not happening. They said could be later. We'll keep talking to you. Asking me what I'll take. I kept saying I'll take whatever. Just
yeah, I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, and it ended up not getting drafted. And they were like, "Will you take a free agent deal?" I was like, "Absolutely."
Sign me up.
They threw me a good number, and the rest is history. That was in 23.
No, that's actually fire to hear, bro. Because it's difficult to get into the league for baseball. Yeah, because some things that people don't understand about baseball is that like some of your friends, they may have gotten drafted out of high school, but they haven't seen a major league field. And they still haven't seen it, and they got drafted 10 years ago. Like it's a for real grind.
It's different. You can't even fathom it without being in it.
And then another thing, like y'all can say that football is the hardest sport. That's cap, because you got to think about it. Baseball, because he's a pitcher. So baseball, you got to imagine hitting a window-sized space from 20 yards away as fast as you can, like throwing it as hard as you can and throwing it unnaturally. It's not easy, bruh. Like,
people think pitching is easy. Just throw the ball over the plate, throw strikes, but
it's not. Talk about that process. Like, talk about your weekly routine when it comes to pitching.
Well, my weekly routine's way, way different than what it was in like school and stuff, because I was a starter. And right now they've got me in the bullpen while I'm still, I guess you could say I'm still developing back from Tommy John and everything, but it's just kind of like precautions that they do to build me up. I told you, my boy, I needed my boy in.
Don't rush it. Hey, we gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that one. Yes, sir. Don't rush in the right field, man. The Telescope boys in the building.
Back to the regular scheduled programming.
Yeah, thanks.
And so my routine's really, really different and kind of day to day at this point, especially in spring training. Once it's in season and I kind of get a feel for that, it'll change and get more consistent. But a lot of it's I have to like lift the days that I throw, which I'm tired, so I don't like want to lift, but I gotta get it in.
Yeah, facts.
I don't want to be sore because I'm on 2 days rest. So if I wait till the next day,
you're gonna be cooked. Because pitching off a lifted arms, like if you lift the same day that you throw, good luck. Good luck. That shit does not feel good because when I was playing football, I'd have to throw bullpens after I lifted for football. Yo, not it.
Nah, no way. Good luck even getting loose.
Yeah, and then we're because at KC, we were doing like velocity bench press, so we had like the rubber bands on the bar.
Yeah,
and then my coach is talking about, all right, you got a 30-pitch bullpen in an hour or so. And I was just talking about the bench. We did velocity squats too, so we were still doing like the band, like we had to jump, bro. It was
way.
Yeah, it was treacherous, bro.
I would have been like, coach, I can't.
But see, I couldn't do that because my coach hated me. Let me tell you something, bro. My senior year, bro. I'm a COVID graduate. For y'all who didn't know in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I graduated in 2020. Yeah. My coach during study hall, like everybody's joking, bro. Everybody's messing around, clowning around, bro. Like I'm doing my homework because I had grade repair, right? My coach was watching me do homework, not talking to anyone, just headphones in, doing my homework. He taps me on the shoulder, takes me out the hallway. He goes, "The attitude that you're displaying right now, I cannot and won't accept that on my team. So we're gonna move you out of here, and you don't even try out for baseball." At the time, bro, I was throwing 93. I was a legit solid, you know what I'm saying? A solid arm. He kicked me off the team for doing my homework. And then COVID hit 3 weeks later. That's karma, bitch. That's karma. So yeah, I got absolutely, I got straight hosed. And I was gonna move to Oak. I was gonna move to Oak before my senior season because I wanted to play baseball. But my football coach wasn't going to allow it because he became our athletic director, right? He wasn't going to allow it because I was a starter for football. So he was like, that baseball shit doesn't mean nothing to me, bro. You're gonna play football for us, or you're not gonna be playing sports your senior year because I'm not gonna approve it. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, holy late doors. Chat, y'all can tell I'm a little nervous as well. Like, bro, this is my first interview, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So I played I didn't play. Good fucking hit. Ooh, shit. Huh? That's not a home run? Yo, I thought that was a home run. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see that Sally.
Grenade! So I played at Tonkawa, like in northern Oklahoma. What was Seminole like? Like, what was playing in Oklahoma like?
It was a grind. I loved every second of it, though. I mean, it's school baseball, no distractions.
Yeah, facts.
The occasional Norman trip, but I mean, it was grind time there, and thank goodness.
Yeah, it really paid off. Type shit. Like,
I had my best friend Vinny with me, and
Vinny Samuel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played with him.
Yeah, that's my best friend.
Bro, that's dope.
We were roommates at Seminole, and you already know we pushed each other. So
yeah. Nah, Vinny's all about the grind, bro. Like he's not trying to do no nonsense.
Yep.
Where did he end up going?
He's at Pine Bluff right now. He was at Arkansas State last year. Get up out of here.
I am getting fucking carried right now. Y'all see why he's in the organization. Okay? I'm just a t-shirt interviewing him. Go ahead.
Only Dodgers.
Oh, never mind. Let me stop talking shit about myself. Evan Carter, let's go, boy. We in this bitch, man. We gotta make them rage quick. Get them up out of here.
Big Nick.
Shoot, don't make me steal.
That's the game.
Oh, man.
Oh. Hey, the Dodger boys did it. Will, bro, I appreciate you rocking in this co-op with me, man. We're gonna get up out of here.
Of course.
Anything you want to say? Any shout outs you want to make?
Man, y'all just witnessed great. That was easy work. We'll have to get some more in for sure.
Bet that, buddy.
I appreciate you.
Of course, of course. And to you, chat, I appreciate y'all rocking in with us. This is my first interview, and so hopefully we can do some more. I have some, I got some more homeboys who are in organizations and part of the league, so we definitely do that if y'all want to see it. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Salute.